Greetings world, welcome to the Neo series, New Expansions Outspoken. The message of today's video will be about knowing your native tongue. I gotta say, firstly, I'm honored for having a Jamaican mother and Ivorian father because I get a wide variety of experiences at my disposal, both genetically, ancestrally, and energetically. But I realized there's been a certain cap to the reservoir that I can tap into in my Ivorian side because I don't know the native language. My father speaks Malinke, French, Spanish, and English, right? I speak English and 50% French. But I'm not worried about French because I'm not a French person. I'm thinking about Malinke. I'm sitting down and thinking, I seen this on TikTok and it made me think. They said, if the Chinese would have colonized Africa in the 1400s, we would have been Buddhist, not Christian. And when I observed that, I had to laugh because that's factual. If the Chinese would have colonized Africans, you would have had China-phone countries. You would have had China-phone countries. So I'm like, we are only practicing these languages and these religions because these are what was placed on us during these times. Cool, we're past that. Next step, reclaiming these languages and reclaiming these spiritual practices. The moral of today's message is for me as well, mainly for me. Learn your language. I know how to think my thoughts in English. I can see my thoughts plastered on my mind's billboard in English. But imagine seeing my native language, Malinke, plastered on my mind's billboard. And we have our own script. We don't even use the Latin ABC language. Use the Ngo script or Enco script. I'm going to check that if I'm saying it properly. We have our own script, our own lettering system outside of the Latin ABC. I'm like, I'm 25 now. Taj, imagine I put 5 years to this. I could be talking my business by the time I'm 30. So the point of today's message is learn your native language. You owe it to your ancestors and you owe it to yourself. Imagine in your family, people wore the color white to commemorate their ancestors. Generation 1 did it, Generation 2 did it, Generation 3 did it. But then you went to a new land and you picked up their ways, and the new land's people despised your land's people, and they all wore pink to honor wickedry. I'm making an example. Your ancestors will feel slighted. Those who came before you will feel like, hold on, this person is literally going against our ways. This person is moving in the ways of our enemy. Does that make this spawn of ours an enemy? So you must really think about the things you do and pick up in the West, because the West is a strange place. We have material prosperity. Yes, we have material prosperity. Big buildings, luxury things, cool. But our spiritual foundations are weak and shaky. And I know, I literally can sense the path that I'm going on will leave me very ostracized, but I don't care. I rather have a high status in the spirit world and people not like me in the flesh than have a high status in the flesh, but my spirit is turbulent and unstable. So to wrap up this video, learn your native language. I'm gonna put the efforts now to learn mine. I'm gonna be speaking my Tingy Maliki. Yo, that's gonna add some levels to my spiritual level, bro. If you enjoyed the wisdom of today's episode, comment down below any thoughts. Bless up.